Warning: the opinions expressed in this video do not represent YouTube, associations, agencies, or any particular individuals. They are merely from two guys needing to pass the boredom of their average day lives. Some explicit content may occur in this or future presentations. Viewer discretion may be advised, but ignored if you're into that thing.
What's going on, guys? I'm the Big Bad Wolf Benny.
And I'm the Wild Man Wes.
We are on day 15 of Shocktoberfest on the Wild Wolf Show.
Halfway, man. We've made it, and we are a little tired, but at the same time, we're still swinging. So.
Anyway, today's episode will be on Tucker and Dale vs. Evil. If you've never seen this, go on Netflix, watch it.
Yes.
It's a great comedy horror. It's pretty much like a Scream, except it's pure comedy.
Yeah, I mean, I think of it this way. If you take Scream, Evil Dead, and Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and you put them in a blender,
and this is what
you get Tucker and Dale versus Evil. It's just...
So, like I said, we're not going to ruin the movie for you. We're just going to give you pretty much the basic idea of the movie. So, Dale and Tucker, two nice guys. I guess they're considered hillbillies in the movie. Because, you know, they're country boys. Of course, they got the big pickup. They got the dog in the pickup. Well, anyway, they buy a cabin that used to be owned by murderers, which they didn't know about, but they bought the house because they want a vacation house.
Yeah, because they want to go fishing.
So anyway...
I really can't make fun of people with a,
let's say,
redneck type attitude. I'm
country.
Yeah, I know, I am.
Making fun of your own people.
Well, it's you city folk, man. You city college kids making fun of us all the time.
I didn't go to college. So anyway,
and it shows.
It does. So anyway, guys, they buy this cabin. Just so happens that there's a group of college kids, celebrating Memorial Day not too far away. Now, Dale and Tucker come across them. One girl gets knocked out. They take her back to their house, to try to mend her wounds and stuff. She hit her head. Everybody else takes it as they're crazy hillbillies are trying to kill us all.
We've got to get our friend back, and we got to kill those assholes.
Yeah,
pretty
much, all these college kids, they keep dying, and it's all by accident.
Yeah.
So that's the whole joke about the film is...
Yeah.
Now, there's a lot of creative ways they actually go, so we're not going to ruin any of them for you because I feel like we already told you too much about the film. So we're just going to jump into what we liked about it and what we didn't like about it. Again, like I said, I loved it because it was a satire of a satire making fun of a movie. Mm-hmm. I loved it. Yeah. It was great. And like I said, I could actually see this happening. Maybe not everybody dying, but I could see like a mishap like this happening in real life.
Oh, yeah.
And then, you sit down and you think it's like, we were just trying to help.
Yeah, my favorite concept of what you're saying, just like how funny it is, I think the comedy of unintentional horror is like what I'd like to call it, because... Dale walks up to these college kids at a gas station, and he's got a scythe in his hand. He's saying, "So you going camping?" And he starts laughing because he was just taking advice from Tucker just to try to be sociable with women and kids.
It doesn't work.
But it came off as creepy and just disturbing, and
that's another thing I like too, that the underdog got the girl.
Yeah,
that was one of my favorite parts.
Yeah, I mean, another thing that I liked was that in most horror films, you have the teenage stereotypes. You have the jock. You have the priss. You have the slut. You have the token black. Yeah, you had them all. But what I love about it so much is they played the characters to a T, not necessarily as campy. They played it as so serious as possible.
And that's what made it funny, because this movie, like you said, it was definitely a comedy before it was a horror movie. And it works so well, because they're trying to be serious. And Dale and Tucker are they're not being serious, but just the way they come across, they're pretty funny.
I love both of, the performances of both Tucker and Dale. I do love Tucker a little bit, but then again, it's because it's played by Alan Tudyk, I believe that's how you pronounce his name.
Everybody knows who that is, and if you don't, you've heard his voice a million times. Great voice actor.
I love him as King Candy in Wreck-It Ralph.
There you go. That's how you know him, guys. That, let's see, he's been in so much. He's been on The Simpsons, he's been on Futurama, he's been on everything. He's just a great voice actor. Mm-hmm. So anyway, another thing I really liked about it too was they kind of put a twist on the old tale, instead of them being the hillbillies, you find out somebody else is a hillbilly. It's good. Like I said, I'm not trying to ruin the movie for you because I do want you to go watch this. For all I know, you've probably seen this movie because it's on Netflix and it's highly rated on there. So I'm sure it's come up a couple times, especially around Halloween when they like to promote their horror movies.
Yeah, I think the first time we actually watched it was around Halloween
because they were promoting it. It was good. So, anyways,
I mean, like the only one thing that I didn't like about it is Tucker's attitude towards Dale. I mean, I know he was trying to help him, try to be more.
He wanted him to just be more.
Be confident.
Dale was not confident. You find out Dale's actually really, really smart. Like, he has a photographic memory from what it sounds like. And, yeah, so, I mean, he's really smart. He's just, he's a bigger guy, so, you lose a little confidence.
I wouldn't say oafish. I wouldn't say sad sack either.
No, he's a big bumbling...
simpleton.
Yeah.
He's a simpleton.
He's a simpleton who's actually really smart. He just doesn't know he's really smart.
Yeah.
And that's... And, Tucker's just trying to get him to come out of his shell.
Yeah, it just came off as just...
He
at
did.
times.
And then, I mean, like I said, I really did like how they played their characters. It worked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have to say, the only character I didn't really like was Chad.
Chad, yeah.
Like, I'm like, this kid was just straight up crazy. And then you find out why, though.
Yeah.
So it makes sense. So watch the film and you understand what I'm talking about.
Exactly.
So anyway, yeah, besides Chad, I really didn't have anything to complain about this movie.
No.
I liked it all. I mean,
apart from Tucker's character being a Dale.
You know what? I mean, they're best friends. You're going to kind of do that. We have our moments with each other.
Oh,
so.
yeah. I mean, that goes without saying. But
So, I mean, if anything, I think it was so realistic. I think that's why it was good. But, I mean, besides obviously the killing, I mean, I'm not saying accidental deaths like this don't happen.
The deaths are hilarious, though.
But, yeah.
Oh my God. Every time I see it, I laugh. The one in particular, and you'll understand why, when I first saw it, I almost myself a little bit laughing so hard. I had to rewind it just to make sure I saw exactly what I saw. And I still do it to this day.
Yeah. So anyways, we're just going to jump into right to the grading part because, we like keeping these episodes nice and fast for you. This way, we keep your attention because my attention is so small. Yeah, so I'm trying to help you guys out because it helps me out.
Mine too.
So anyway, I'm going to
get... bites?
Yeah,
okay.
Let's go.
Oh wait, we still got an episode.
I'm going to give this an A+. I mean, like I said, there's really nothing besides the one character, but after you find out some stuff about him, you're kind of like, oh, okay, never mind, it makes sense. It works. So,
yeah.
A+.
I agree. A+ as well, because I really can't think of anything bad really to say. But, I mean, other than the one little thing, I mean, but that kind of happens in a movie, as he said, friends do that, friends act like that, so
yeah, I'm going to say, yeah, it's a great movie, guys. Go check it out. Make sure you guys leave us a comment. If you like this video, hit that like button. Subscribe, guys. Hit that red button.
Oh,
we're getting t-shirts made. That's my next shirt getting made for the show is hit that red button.
Yeah, because the more times that people subscribe to this channel, the more content we can give you, because we want to give you more content. We love giving
the more the merrier. You know what I'm saying? That's what we want to do, guys.
Exactly.
I can actually work on an accent, and that makes sense, because I don't know what I just did.
I don't know either, but I dug it.
But anyway, guys, we're going to sign off. I'm the Big Bad Wolf Benny.
I'm the Wild Man Wes.
And this is our Shocktoberfest on the Wild Wolf Show.
We'll see you next time with day number 16. See you tomorrow.
Come on, buddy.
Dude, where the hell have you been?
I was up the road.
Down that road? Down that road.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
Son of a